This is News 8 Daybreak in high definition.
So how are those holidays working for you? Are you already in a daze, overwhelmed with getting ready for them? Well, do yourself a favor. Slow down. Yeah, easier said than done. It may seem impossible, in fact, but Channel 8's Cynthia Vega has weighed in with the experts who say it is doable, and she joins us live from the newsroom right now with some advice. We're all listening, Cynthia.
All right, Macy. Well, chances are when you think back to your holidays as a child, you remember some happy memories, everything from perhaps going to pick out the Christmas tree to the anticipation of what's underneath that tree on Christmas morning. Well, so many of us get caught up in trying to recreate that same scenario for our children. We wind up losing sleep literally and getting stressed out, absolutely, utterly exhausted. Well, we visited with one woman from Fort Worth who told us she got so stressed out simply from her business that 6 weeks ago she couldn't even get out of bed. She told us that her joints were aching. Turns out she has fibromyalgia. She's now being treated for it, but she's had to change her ways. One of them? Take a look at her holiday strategy this year.
I like shopping.
There you go.
That's every girl. Okay. So you just know there's going to be lines, so why be stressed about it?
If you start seeing that every day is full, you need to start figuring out what are the things that you could get rid of. A good shopper.
That's Dr. Kelly Boulden. She treats people with chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. Her advice to all of us, slow down and lighten your load of must-dos to avoid becoming what she says is holi-dazed. And that includes everything, first of all, from making a list of those must-dos versus the things you want to do. And as she says, you've got to budget time into each one of those things so that you know ahead of time. Also, as she says, stay disciplined. Exercise a little willpower. That's everything from your sleep. Make sure you schedule in time to sleep because a lot of us cut that short, and that just leads to a downward spiraling syndrome. She says also take care of your health. Make sure you keep getting a little bit workout in there, get some exercise, even if that's walking around the mall. And also she says take care of your nutrition. You don't want to let that go either. Enjoy the holiday goodies, but if you're planning your company party this Friday, plan ahead. Know that if you're going to go, eat healthy ahead of time so you can splurge that night. If you're going to stay up late, plan to sleep in the next morning. That gives all of us a feeling of control, and that will keep you stress-free. And the same thing that holds true for you holds true for your children. Keep them on a schedule. They're overstimulated this time of year. That's your best bet for everybody heading into the holidays with a little bit of peace of mind. Reporting live in the newsroom in Dallas, I'm Cynthia Vega.
All right, it's now 6:50, and maybe you're already stressed out, maybe you're sleep deprived, you're really feeling the holiday stress, and it's the beginning of December. Experts are hard at work treating the consequences. People with chronic fatigue. Channel 8 Cynthia Vega live from our Dallas newsroom on an important story, trying to achieve a little balance during this demanding time.
Hard to do, Justin, but if you think about it and take the time to devote to it, it's very doable. The experts say the key to avoiding that holiday meltdown right now, start planning. Be flexible and also keep it simple. We met up with Dr. Kelly Boulden, awfully busy this time of year, treating people with chronic fatigue. Her advice, slow down. Realize you don't have to do it all, and there's no such thing as perfect. Most importantly, as she tells her clients, take time for yourself.
Check in with yourself and figure out what is it that I need? What is it that would help me to feel energized, which will allow me to be that better mom and that better employee and that better person all around.
Enjoy today. That's the most important thing, is just to enjoy today, because that's what we all have, and that's the most important thing for any of us.
A few more reminders. Make a game plan. Pull out that calendar and write everything down, from your company party to your child's holiday play to the time you plan to bake cookies. Squeeze it all in and leave pad time. Also, be realistic. Be prepared to change traditions. Perhaps your family's getting older and they're ready for new traditions of their own, perhaps at their home. Be open to that. You'll feel more in control and, of course, less stressed. And if you're like Macy, as she said a little earlier, if you need a massage to keep you charged and energized and happy through the holidays, it is well worth taking the time to do that. A gift not only for you, but your family, because long after the novelty of those so-called perfect gifts, you've spent so much time trying to find them, they will remember the joy and the memories of happy times spent with you. Reporting live in Dallas, I'm Cynthia Vega. Back to you.
That is good advice, Cynthia. Thank you.